Stafford Motor Speedway here in the super late models. I had to take a break for a week from this series after the race at North Wilkesboro. Racing here at Stafford.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I don't think I've raced here since 2013. I remember not enjoying my time here. So we're going to see what we can get. I just hope I can keep it clean. I am just been getting wrecking myself just all season long. And they're going to hit each other under caution here.
Get ready.
I just hope we can keep it clean.
The pace car is in.
Oh, I thought it was muted. Starting back here in 12th, car number 8, because I just cannot qualify anymore.
Green.
I mean, I used to be not great, but... And they're wrecking immediately. And I just get freaking destroyed from the back.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
I hate this series, man. This series is just really bad.
Position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 18 car by.
I mean,
position when the yellow flag came out.
I didn't even slam on the brakes that hard for entering the corner. Like, we were going to have to slow down for the corner, and he just plowed straight into the back of me. And we get a 4X into the first turn.
Sorry again, never seen the crash in front, so just give you a little bit tap in the back, but nothing intentional there, sorry.
Yeah. If you can look further than your dash, it might not happen. Also, there's a corner you might want to slow down for. Coming up when you get the green.
It's the 18
I'm just annoyed with the racing in this series. It's like this all the time. Apparently.
It's the 18 car.
It's not like this all the time. It's just, it feels like it after that North Wilkesboro race where every lap was just garbage from everyone. But we managed to keep it out of the big stuff. Big wreck. Even with getting punted there.
Pit road is closed.
Who knows how much damage we have? I'm sure it's not too bad. Only contact we had was him. And we made up 2 spots from the people that wrecked. Don't know who wrecked, but we were lucky to avoid it. I just hope this race isn't a caution every
Line up on the
turn 1.
row now. Catch the 3 car.
Now we got the 15 behind us. See if he hits us. Starting mid-pack here. Oh my gosh.
Green flag, green flag. Digging, man, you're in top 10. Inside.
Give a little bit of space down there because
clear low, clear low.
preferred line is middle of the track. The 11 is just going to be hitting everybody in the rear.
Stay low. All clear, all clear. You're in the top 10.
See if we can keep the car from sliding too much on exit. This guy's in the wall. Yee. He's holding me up here. For now, at least. And the 14 gets spun.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up
and we avoid it.
Pit road is closed.
That was scary.
9 car by.
That was really scary. Both of those guys managed to save it, but I was worried I was going to get damaged there on the right side. And so far the racing is about as good as North Wilkesboro. So I don't imagine I'm going to be doing another
Catch the 18
race in the super late models after this. Figured I'd give it a shot. But it has just gone completely off the rails.
No problem, Nick. It's short track racing and fine, man. Don't worry.
It is what I get for qualifying back here, though. Mid-pack. You get involved in some of this stuff. We'll see how the rest of this race goes. I'm just fed up with this car and the driving. I don't want to blame everybody else for the problems, but
Pit road is closed.
it's just, I don't know. It's just something about it. You just got intentional wrecking everywhere. People not looking at wrecks. People wrecking people under caution, which is what happened at Bristol, or guy brake checked a guy.
All right, man, we're going green next
Gave
time
me
by.
a 4X.
All right, man, line up on the outside road now.
And the guy in
Next
front of
row,
me a 4X,
9-4.
and the guy behind me a 4X. Because one guy had no clue. And we got the 11 behind us again.
Get ready. All right, man, the pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Okay.
Inside. Say hi. All clear, all clear. Inside.
It wasn't clear there.
Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Still there?
I got loose a little bit, but
Clear low, clear low.
I'll take the blame for that.
Got
Oh
one
my
outside.
lord.
All clear, all clear.
This guy's just gonna punt us into
You got one inside.
next week.
Clear low, clear low.
See if we can get around the 9 maybe. I don't know. Car's tight. Rush the wall. Overdrive turn 1. And now the 9's pulling away, so don't know if we're going to be able to get around anybody. Because I am slow. Extremely slow. Seven in the 18. I feel like they want to make contact. I can't get the car to turn on exit. Unless I do that, and then I give it too much throttle. Get it sideways. The 18's going backwards. The 9 just about wrecked him there. Tough to pass here, it looks like. We get around the 18.
Outside.
Well, the 9's just gonna shove up into him.
Still there? Hold your line. You're clear
We
high.
can get around him.
Keep digging, man. You're in top 10.
Don't know what that was about. A lot of people overdriving. It seems like, including me. Just gets tight on exit. But we're running green now, so that's good. Enjoying that. Nice change of pace. Apron is in play here. Just don't get too sideways and spin yourself. Me. Car's not turning. Into the wall. Be smart to let off the gas or something. Freaking idiot driving this car. Alright, let's pull back away from the 18 as they battle up ahead. See if we can make up any ground. Yeah, I do not have this place figured out at all. I think I've got a little bit of speed, catching the 9 for a little bit, and then I'm just falling back like crazy. Using the apron way too much. Trying to just turn some consistent laps. Not doing a great job. I just hope this goes green to the end. Maybe we'll pick up some speed later. As long as we don't keep overdriving the corners. Geez, the 9 is just diving it in there as soon as somebody gets underneath him. Or as soon as he gets underneath somebody. And he's racing the 3 hard here. We're catching a little bit. Just hope they don't wreck. 3's still on his outside. And now the 3's going to dive in and probably spin him for passing him. We collect the wall again. They didn't battle long enough for us to catch much. So we have pulled away from the 18 a little bit, so that's good.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by.
Halfway to go. Careful now. Last thing I need is for me to pull a me and wreck myself. 3 hits the wall. 9's looking to pass the 14. Why can't I have speed like the 9? Why do I have to be slow?
Alright, man.
And we get a
Caution is
caution.
out. Caution is out. Line up single
Don't know
file.
where that
Pit road
was,
is closed.
but now we're going to be in
Extra
serious
3
trouble.
car.
I think.
Pass
It's
the
probably going to
8
be cautions
car.
from here on out.
Extra 3 car.
I don't know. I just don't want to be around more cars. I just feel like I'm going to get hit. I see. You see what? What do you see?
Pit road is now open.
Tell me what you see.
Extra 3 car.
I don't know.
Extra 3 car.
Are we ever going to get the pace car? What's the deal here? Finally. Still running in 10th. I'd like to be top 8 with my car number. But we'll take what we can get. I mean, there might be more wrecks up there that we have to dodge. But we've kept the car relatively clean, at least. Somewhat. See how aggressive the 3 will be on this restart. Also the 9. And the 18 and the 15. And of course the 11's back there again. Who's leading this thing? The 2 car. I don't know anybody in this race. Which is surprising to me. Keaton was in practice earlier. Thought he might be in the race, but does not appear to be.
Pit road is closed.
That was a good little run. If we can get another good run, maybe I'll consider running again next week. See how clean we can keep it. I hope pretty clean. Hey John, I just read your comment. You're about to see one, so
Line up on the outside road.
or you are seeing one on the ARCA video that I just released like 10 minutes ago. Recording this right after. You'll see it Tuesday night, I guess.
Get ready.
Today's Monday.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
I know I'm really slow on the starts. I'm just trying not to... Oh, they're gonna die. They're
You're up
freaking
top, 3
dead.
wide. You got 1 outside. You're 2 wide there.
wow.
Go low. Alright, man.
Yeah, I'm
Caution
done
is
with
out.
this
Caution
series.
is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I am
Catch the
completely
12
done with
car.
this series.
Catch the 12 car. Pass the 8 car.
No chance of me racing this again.
Catch the 12 car.
How did we not get a meatball? How did we not get a meatball there? Does the car feel okay? I don't know. I don't think it feels okay. It feels weird in the corners.
Pit road is now open.
I mean, I'm definitely pitting. If I can figure out where the pit entrance is.
Car 19. Got the lucky dog. Let him by
No
on the
fuel.
outside.
We'll take a tear off. I don't care. I'd like to pit if this guy would get off my inside. Thank you.
That looked like butt, man.
And that'll be off for the remainder, I think. Sorry, John. I'm not racing in races like this.
That's it. Go.
Alright, I don't know if we need to fix the rest. We just ride around in the back.
Line up single file.
I mean, that guy, I guess, got spun entering the corner and then just
Catch the 10
freaking
car.
flew it in there and wrecked everyone. I mean, I don't know. It probably wasn't his fault if he got turned in the entrance of the corner by somebody plowing into the rear of him. But that was just freaking ridiculous.
Past the 19. Past the.
That was just freaking ridiculous. This whole season has just been freaking ridiculous.
Alright, man. We're going green next time by. Alright,
Ugh.
man. Line up on the outside row now. Catch the 15 car. Catch the 15 car.
I might race this again. I'll look at the schedule. I'd like to get my 8 minimum participation
Get ready.
at least, and I think this is week 6 or
car's
7.
in.
I don't know. We'll see what the schedule's like. I'd like to get a
Green flag. Green flag.
not so big field. Oh
We
my
have a slow car
gosh.
behind. Go low. Alright, man. Caution is
What
out.
a
Caution
joke.
is out. Line up single file.
What an
The road is
absolute
closed.
joke.
Past the 8 car.
We can't make it one corner. The guy behind me just spun under caution.
Catch the 10 car. We have
I just
20
don't get
laps
it.
to go at the line.
I just do not get it. I still don't know if my car's good enough to race under green. Up to speed in the corners. I feel like the toe's knocked
Catch
out.
the 10 car.
I don't know. I mean, they can't even make it into turn 1. That's 3 times this race.
Pit road is now open.
They've made it into turn 1
Catch
one
the
time
10 car.
on 4 attempts.
Car 19. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Let the 19 car by. Catch the 19 car. Catch the 10 car.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. I just do not know what to think about this series. We are down on power, so that's interesting. You can look at the tires. 89 on the right front. Car's not turning on exit. Probably should have upped the steering ratio. No tire changes in this series. I would race open
Pit road is closed.
if I could do anything to a setup to make it feel better, or have a setup that's decent to get from somewhere. But then I'd have to deal with people trying to sell setups and all the stupidness that comes with that. And I'm not sure the
All right,
racing
man,
is
we're
much
going
better
green
anyway.
next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Catch the 13 car.
I think the races are longer, maybe. Which I don't really care about. I don't know.
Get ready. All right, man.
I'm just gonna be way back here. Hopefully miss the wreck in turn 1.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh wow, they didn't wreck. Second time this race they've made it into turn 1 on a restart. Pretty good. Car doesn't feel too bad. Down on power, but not much. Probably actually helps us in the corners.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
We're almost 3 wide there. Looks like the 10 behind me is being pretty patient, thankfully. Or maybe he's got damage. Oh my gosh.
Got one outside. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pass the 8 car.
This season, my IR and SR have just taken a freaking nosedive. Doesn't help that I'm not running
Pit road is now open.
NIS. I would have run NIS, but it's been freaking off for 2 weeks. For the Olympics, I guess, even though I never remember them doing that in years past. But of course NASCAR can't compete with the Olympics. They can hardly compete with anything. The type of racing they put on.
Car,
who wants
19.
to watch that?
Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Let the 19 car by. We have 10 to go this time by.
The car is just terrible. I hate the new car. I hate the next gen car. It's just not fun to watch, not fun to race on here. I'm just in a bad mood for racing. Just in a bad mood in terms of racing. Thought this might be fun here at a track I haven't raced in a long time. But no. It is not. I guess I should go down to the regular late models, since they don't have cautions. At least I think they don't. I think they're Class D.
Pit road is closed.
At least we don't have a green, white, checkered we have to deal with. I mean, that's making me feel good. We're gonna get in here, wreck into turn 1, and then it'll be over, and then we can just go home and go about our lives.
All right,
Doesn't help that the cautions are like freaking 6 laps long. Regular. You go to your local short track and watch super late models. There's no way cautions run for this long. I mean, this is crazy. Oh good, we got the 3 behind us. I'm sure he won't be aggressive.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside.
We made it into another
Stay low,
turn
there's a car
one,
on the high side.
surprisingly.
Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Trying to get the car to turn. The 3 and the 12 are
5
getting
laps to
wrecked.
go.
So the 12 is wrecking the 3, or
Alright, man, caution
one
is
of
out.
those two.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
This series is garbage. Should have raced the Silver Crown. That's something else I could have raced tonight. I don't know what the 18's doing.
Let the 18 car by. Catch the 13 car. Pit road is
But
now
he
open.
can stop on track and lose all his positions. I do not care. No, it wasn't. It was not a good race. It was a terrible race.
Car 19. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Let the 19 car by. He had the position.
I don't know
when
what the
yellow
18's
flag came
doing.
out.
He's riding in the back now. Is he trying to get people a black flag? If so, that would be freaking icing on the cake for this series. Somebody just hit me under caution. I dare you. Oh, I
2
am
laps to go.
salty. I'll stop. We don't have to deal with it anymore. I just wish I could have had one decent race. I raced ARCA and then I raced this, and if you watched ARCA, which I assume you did, if you're watching this, you know how that went.
Alright, man. White flag at the line. Pit road is closed. Past the 3. Past the...
Like, what are these people doing? I don't understand. I don't understand what the issue is. Why we all have to race around under
Let
caution.
the 18 car
Why the
by. He
18
had
has to
position
ride
when
in the
yellow
back
flag
for
came out.
the entire caution laps. I mean, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Guys
road is
hitting the
now
wall. I'm gonna hopefully not get hit.
There's the flag. It's over. Let the 18 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
It's like a bunch of 7-year-olds are racing this series. No offense to 7-year-olds. But my goodness. This is the initial start, I believe. 17's getting crazy loose, coming down, taking out the 13. 17 flips over. 13 gets taken out by the 3 again. 15 slams on his brakes. Completely overdrives the corner, almost wrecked me. It's the 18. Hitting the wall. The 9. And the 14 and everybody almost causing a wreck. I guess that caused a caution even though they never actually spun. Some wheel spin on the start. The 10's smacking the wall. And that's it. That was one of the starts. We didn't cause a giant pileup into the first corner. 19's grabbing the wall. 15 They're checking up. 15 decides that the 6 is how he's going to check up. Here's the 4. Roll wall riding the whole time. Is it broken? Or is it just the 4 hitting the wall all the time? Are you kidding me? It really freaking broke? No, I'm hitting the wrong button. Haha. Idiot. Alright. I was hitting shift 3 instead of control 3. The 6 just turned down on the 4. Can't see because of the trees. 10 hits the wall, the 7 just turns left even though there's a freaking line of cars there. And then the 14, I think it was the 14. Yeah. 14 gets door and then just gasses it up, I guess. I don't know. Just a joke. Just a freaking joke of a race. 18. I mean, let's turn left in front of an entire line of cars in the middle of a braking zone for a flat track with long straightaways. A little bit of contact and just keeps coming, gets turned up into the wall. I'm trying to avoid him, get the grass. Hey, he flips back over. You can race that still. I'm not hitting the wrong button this time. Now it is broken. Perfect. Oh well.